Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're counting down to the top most shopped item from Walmart. And if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go shopping. Lounge cardigans and the matching pants in the no boundaries section. So these are super soft, stretchy, elastic waistband, flared bottom in this really pretty pink. Also comes in the mint green. I love that color. There's ivory and black, and they're $12.98 to match. They have the cardigan, so they have that high neckline, full functioning buttons, same fit through the wrist, in the pink, mint, ivory, and black. Also $12.98. They also have a new color in these Mary Janes from Time and True. So these have that square toe, has that embroidered detailing. I think that's new, almost completely flat. And then they also come in the black, and they're $18.98. Have the new fried dupe boots from No Boundaries. These look so good in person. They have that platform chunky heel, that embroidered detailing with the zipper on the inside, and they're $44.98. Peak jackets from Madden NYC. They have that mid-size collar, tortoise buttons, the 2 flat pockets with the drop sleeve. Has the button detail on the wrist. It's more of a shorter, boxy fit, and then has that seam through the back. The inside is completely lined in this pink and burgundy. Also comes in the white, black, and brown. And they are going to be $26.50. New from No Boundaries. I actually shared it in a try-on haul. Has the thin strap, this black lace detail with the bow. These are a little shorter, and then it's squared in the back. So in that purple and black, I feel like it goes, but then they also have this orange. So new sneak peek corduroy skirts from Time and True. Button, zip, side pocket, that seam detailing with pockets in the back, and these are $17.98. It's from No Boundaries. They have the drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom, kangaroo pockets in the ivory. Also comes in plum. There's black and gray, and they're $14.97. So leopard is going to be that little button. It's flowy fit. It's a lighter weight material with that same kind of puff sleeve. This one also comes in black, and they're $21.98. New long sleeve tops from Time and True. These have that square neckline, that ribbed stretchy material, fitted through the wrist in the black. Also comes in blue, and they are $12.98. They have both colors. I think they also have some more colors online. In the scrunch boots from Time and True. So these have that pointed toe kitten heel, zipper on the inside, and the leopard also comes in black, and they're $44.98. Then they also have these new flutter sleeve tops from Time and True. These have that high neckline, flutter sleeve, ribbed and stretchy. These are always a favorite in my outfit ideas. So they have navy and rust. I'm pretty sure they also have some other colors online, and I'm pretty sure they're like under $12. Seeing some new colors in the Time and True crew neck sweatshirt. So these have that ribbed neckline, this little embroidered detailing, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom. I just wore mine from last year. I do get my normal size medium in this because they shrink a little on the dryer. So it also comes in the red, green, beige, brown, and blue. So normally in Time and True I get small. So I would say like your No Boundary sizing, unless you want them a little shorter and fitted. And actually, so the old ones had a slit here. Now they don't have that. So you could probably get your usual Time and True size. But that slit used to come up when I washed it, and it would like show my stomach, which I didn't really like. So yeah, these are a little different than the previous years, and they're still only $13.98. These, it's like the perfect fit. It's going to be perfect for fall with your boots. You could do work or weekend. It really elevates that dress for it being 8. But these have the drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, buttons, 2 front pockets in the burgundy, also in the brown. There's black and gray, and these are $16.98. They also have from ladies longer length skirts. So these are mid-rise, about knee length, has the functioning buttons, pocket, and then pockets on the back, and these are $29.98. These bootcut jeans from No Boundaries, I think they're like $9 online, because I went to add them to my cart when I saw them in the last video. So I'm not sure if that's going to change, but these look so good. They're high rise, the perfect flare, and then the little flat pockets. But they're regularly $14.98. New rib dresses from Time and Tru. These have that crew neckline, has the dolman sleeve. It's a knit material, maxi length with the slits on the sides. Comes in the navy, also in burgundy. There's also a brown and let's see, and black. Also new cardigan from Free Assembly. So this one has the gold buttons, 2 front pockets, the ribbed wrist, and the green and white chevron. These are between 20 and 30. I know a lot of these are on sale. Sneak peek, they have a new color in this corduroy skirt from Time and Tru. So this one has the button zip pockets that's slit in the front. It's a longer length, probably like knee length, with the pockets on the back. Now in the brown, we also saw it in the burgundy, and they're $16.98. Also a new color in the high-rise straight leg. So these have the whiskering, that raw hem at the bottom, seam fit through the back. I think I showed these in the last Time and Tru video in this color. It's just a little bit later. You can see the 2 washes next to each other. And those are $21.98. Online only blouse from Time and Tru. So this has that ruffled neckline, the little tie, has the bell sleeve, and then the same kind of fit through the back. These are $12.98. This is from No Boundaries. This one has the thin strap, this little tight detail, lace under the bust, flowy fit with the smocky in the back, and this burgundy also comes in the black, and they're $16.98. Peak tube top and pant set from No Boundaries. So this has a little bit of a V neckline, seam detail shorter with the smocky in the back. Pants are pull on their flat front, wide flowy leg with elastic. In this navy and white stripe, also comes in this purple plaid, and the 2 pieces are $19.98. So new long length cardigans from No Boundaries. So these have that drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, 2 front pockets, the little slits on the side. In the gray and white, also comes in the navy and blue, and they're $19.98. Also sneak peek cardigans from No Boundaries. So this is more of that textured kind of sweater material, has that side seam detail, the ribbed wrist, 2 front pockets, nice longer length. In the gray, also comes in black, and they're also $19.98. Also new color in the pull-on crop pony pants from Time and Tru. So these have an elastic waistband, that side pocket, seam detail through the front, the seam through the back. So now we have the black in store. We saw the burgundy before, and they're $16.98. New is the putties from No Boundaries. So these have a soft fleece, full zip, has that ribbed bottom, ribbed wrist. These are always my favorite sweatshirts in the black, red. There's ivory and the light blue, and they're $12.98. So new oversized shoulder bag from Time and Tru. So these have that snap closure, that seam detail. These are $26.97. So in the lace are these dresses from Madden NYC. So they have the thicker strap, that little ruffled trim, a little bit of boho, fit and flare, some of that hourglass trend that's in. And then it also comes in that black floral, and they will be linked down below because they are ripping the prices off. I can't scan each item, but supposedly they're doing that because there are going to be like $1, I think, price increases. So mules, they have that round toe, oversized gold buckle. They have that footbed bottom. Comes in this beige color. We also saw it in the brown, and they're $35. Shirts from No Boundaries. They have the plunging V, soft fleece, drop sleeve with the ribbed wrist, that ribbed bottom. It's more of a shorter boxy fit. And this purple also comes in black. There's green and the ivory, and they're $11.98. Also have these new Merlot tall boots from No Boundaries. These have the square toe, chunky heel, that stitch detailing with the zipper on the inside, and they're $44.98. This is a scoop. Barncode has the corduroy collar, 2 flat pockets, 2 lower pockets, button detail on the wrist with the seam in the back, and they'll be linked down below. New shoes from Scoop. So they have This new boot has a little bit of a square toe, that same detail, chunky heel, stretchy with the zipper on the inside, and these are $52. Black denim from Time and True. So this one is a high-rise mom, completely solid black, finished ankle, no fading. And then the same fit through the back. And these are $22.98. Mule loafers from Time and True. These have the square toe, oversized gold buckle, chunky heel in the black, also in the cognac. And they're $24.98. Brought back the micro mini skirts from No Boundaries. So these are pull-on. They're really short. It's a free people look for less. Has the built-in shorts. I feel like these are a little bit longer than the last style. I got it last time in the white and black. But like I said, these look a little longer. They also have green, and they're $7.98. Also new slip-on loafer style from Time and True. They have that grommet detail, the little bow, the little scrunch back. And these are $24.98. New sweatsets from Joy Spun. These have that crew neckline. Inside it's a soft kind of fleece material. Has that drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, relaxed fit. Has that ribbed bottom. Same through the back. In the brown, also comes in the ivory. It's almost like an oatmeal, and those are $13.98. Oh, and then they also have back there's green and black. And to match, they have the joggers. These have that elastic waistband, drawstring, true jogger bottom with the side pocket, that same soft fleece material. In the brown, there's that oatmeal color. There's the green and the black, and those are also $13.98. Also new graphic positive tees. So these have a crew neckline, they have a relaxed fit, same fit through the back. Now in cozy, we saw flannels, hayrides, pumpkin sweaters, bonfire. How cute is this one with the burgundy and the pink bows? They also have just Thankful and the Rust. We saw the pumpkins. The sunflowers is new. Folial we saw. And then the I'm literally just a ghoul with the cats. And those are all $6.98. So I have these new overalls from Jessica Simpson. So these look like they are a wide, like super flowy leg. Has the whiskering, a little bit of distressing. Adjustable straps with the one pocket, and then they also have pockets in the back, and they're $36. Cropped sweaters from Scoop. These have that crew neckline, short sleeve. It is that Angora look with the ribbed bottom, in the ivory with the black. It's almost like a gray, and then they also have a green camo look. I said too, because my eyes went over to this new set. Oh, good, from No Boundaries. Has that halter top. It's a nice stretchy material. Looks like it is shorter. And then the pull-on matching midi-length skirt with the little slit. Has that open back. In the red, also comes in black. And the two pieces are $18.98. Jacket from Celebrity Pink. This has the smaller collar, full button, two pockets, button on the wrist. And then the seam in the back comes in this dark wash, also in the lighter denim, and they're $18.50. I was thinking in my head, I'm always the one like, oh, I can make it myself for cheaper, and then I wound up spending more or the same, and it doesn't even look as good. So this time I just picked up the already made one, way easier. I don't have to run around looking for stuff. But it has a good amount of nice sized pumpkins, and then, you know, once you get like the foam block, the little burlap, the tie, the little leaves, the pumpkins clipped in, you know, you might as well just put it already made. So I thought this was cute. New seamless tanks from No Boundaries. So these have the thin strap, that plunging V, the seam detail fitted through the front, and then squared in the back. In the white, pink, there's teal and black. And they're $6.98. So new lace trim tank from No Boundaries. So these have the thin strap, that V neckline with the little bow, super soft, stretchy, and then squared in the back. In the pink, white, burgundy and black, and they're $5.48. And then also new smock dresses from Celebrity Pink. These have that roost strap, smocking at the top. It's a textured material, that same fit through the back. In the pink, also comes in the blue. The new barn jackets from Madden NYC. These have that corduroy collar, zip front, 2 seamed pockets, has a drop sleeve, relaxed to the wrist. It is a mid-weight denim material with the seam in the back. Comes in the brown, also in the green, and these are going to be linked down below. We have a new crew neck midi length dress from No Boundaries. So this has that high neckline. It's a more thinner material than the last style they did like this. It has a slit on the one side and then that same kind of fitted style through the back. They have pink and black and they're $10.98. Cute are these new cardigans from Celebrity Pink. So it has the scoop neckline, pearled buttons, drop sleeve with the ribbed wrists, a really pretty pointille knit with the ribbed bottom. In the gray, also comes in the burgundy, and they're $15.50. Also in the denim are these jackets. Has the smaller collar. I like the buttons on these. They open and close really nicely. The button detail on the wrist and the seam in the back, and the acid wash blue, and then also in the black. New bell sleeve dress from Time and True. So these have that high neckline, side seam detail, tiers with the tier at the bottom. Very like Isabel Marant, Chloe, look for less. Also comes in that light blue. New over the knee boots from Time and True. So we're seeing that the skinny jeans are coming back, and I think it's because these boots are going to be back. So they have the round toe, chunky heel, this little cutout, elastic, we're over the knee in this beige, and they're $44.98. Some more colors in this Henley top from Time and True. This has that crew neckline, half snap, fitted through the wrist. In the beige, also comes in brown, the pink, and black, and they're $9.98. New color in this active dress from Avie. It has the thicker strap, scoop neckline, has the built-in shorts with the little opening in the back so you don't have to pull off the whole thing. And then it crisscrosses in the back. So now they have it in the lavender. We saw it in the black. I think they also have white online, and they took off the tag. I think they're doing that a lot now, but I think it was 20, it was like between 21 and 25. Also new jumper dresses from Celebrity Pink. So these have that adjustable strap, full functioning buttons, and then the seam kind of fit through the back. So this color, when I checked online, is down to like $10. And this color is regular price, like $22. So that is it for your September favorites. If there's anything you want to see for October, let me know in the comments. If you like these kind of videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.